Hello, hello, hello. What's up? It's your girl, Twan the Mystic from housemystic.com. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what's up? I am Twan the Mystic, okay? So in today's reading, we're talking all about, are you on the right path? I've done this type of reading before, but I wanted to do another one, like an updated version, I guess. So you already know what I'm going to say. Go ahead and light your candles, light your incense, and light your blunts because we're about to get real deep with this reading. And if you love deep, insightful, and accurate pick a cards, keep watching and definitely hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new, okay? So go ahead and pick the picture or the number that you feel the most drawn to, and I will see you at your corresponding timestamp. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number one, let's get into your reading all about, are you on the right path? Okay, so first we're going to talk about your current situation, what's going on with you currently. And then we're going to see if you are actually on the right path. And then we're going to see, well, we're going to, of course, choose from the bowl of answers to see anything else we can get regarding your path. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so let's see, what is your current situation? We have abundance, domicile, moon. And then we have cut your losses, moon and detriment. And accept responsibility. Okay, so are some of you guys quitting a job? Or thinking about quitting a job, or thinking about like going full-blown entrepreneur, you know? Or maybe if it's not like you quitting your job and becoming a full-time entrepreneur, maybe it's like you're thinking about making changes to your career. You're thinking about going from one field to another. Maybe you're thinking about like adding on, like let's say if you're a nurse, let's say you're a nurse, okay, and you're deciding, oh, I want to be a nurse that does Reiki, because that's something I heard of. That's why I'm using it as an example. But maybe you want to be a nurse that does Reiki, or let's say you do makeup, but you want to do facials also. You want to start learning how to do facials. You know what I'm trying to say? Like adding on to something that you already do, or you're like making a complete like switch to your career. You could even be thinking about like an important purchase. You could be thinking about making a certain purchase, like maybe you're thinking about getting an apartment, getting a home, getting a new car, getting a, or maybe not just getting a something. It could even be like investing in something. Like maybe there's some type of project that you want to do and you're like, should I invest my money in it? Should I invest my time in it? Like you're kind of nervous maybe about investing time and money into maybe some type of career change or a project or a move or something. And I'm also wondering if some of you guys moved already and you're like, did I make the right move? Did I move to the right place? Did I do the right thing, because maybe things are currently tough, or maybe things aren't going the way you expected, or I don't know, but there could be some unexpected things happening, or that has happened around a move, or like for example, I remember a friend of mine, she had just moved, like literally just moved, and then like 2 weeks later got laid off from her job. Like it was so crazy. But of course everything ended up working out for her. But yeah, I'm talking about a situation like that where it's like you just moved and then you're just like, wait a second, I done got laid off, something like that. So maybe you're wondering, did you do the right thing? Shit like that. So I think you're wondering a lot about that. And then with the cut your losses and accept responsibility, it's making me think some of you guys are currently realizing how much time you've wasted on some bullshit. And when I say on some bullshit, I mean like maybe in certain relationships, or like we talked about with a job, maybe in a certain field, like for example, y'all. Okay, I come from a why I say it like that. I come from a very traditional family. I'm literally the wild child, okay, of the family or whatever. And I've noticed, not saying I don't like to take advice or anything, because I do, but I've noticed when, okay, my mom, okay, will say like, "Oh, I think you should do this. I think you should do that," knowing damn well in my heart it don't feel right for me. But I used to still listen to her and be like, "Oh, well, okay, let me take a chance and do what she thinks I should do," and then end up being like, "Now, why the fuck did I do this bullshit? Why the fuck did I do this?" Like, knowing damn well in my heart, I know it's not for me. So, like, that's what I'm feeling like for some of you guys, where it's like you've done things knowing damn well in your heart it's really not for you, but you still did it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, that could be the case for some of you guys. And I feel like you're accepting how much time you've wasted or feel like you wasted. I mean, I think everything we go through is a lesson learned, because now you know what the fuck not to do. But yeah, I feel like you're realizing some of the time you've wasted on things that maybe weren't suited for you. It could even be people. It could even be people. And maybe you're reflecting back like, what the hell was I thinking? What was I thinking when I was dealing with this? Okay. So I think you're doing a lot of that. Okay. All right. So yeah, let's actually talk about. Wait. Oh wait, no. There's more. There's more. Okay. The Hanged Man. Okay, and it's reversed though. King of Wands. Queen of Swords. Okay, I see where this is going. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm getting ahead of myself, but I feel like y'all are on the right path, but I'm getting ahead of myself because I feel like all this reflecting you've been doing and realizing, like, I feel like you've been having like moments of like clarity, epiphanies. I don't know, but I feel like you've been like realizing some shit. I feel like you've really been realizing some shit, and you're just like, what? Why the hell am I continuing with this? Why am I doing this? Why am I allowing this? Why am I like, you're just, I don't know. Like, I feel like you've been having a lot of clarity and revelations lately. I feel like Spirit has even been kind of like giving you clarity, whether it's through signs or through whatever. But I see you like standing in your power. That's what I'm trying to get at. I see you like standing in your power, like you are taking your time back, you're taking your energy back, you're taking your mind back, you're taking your life back. I don't know. I keep wanting to say time. You're taking your time back. So that's why I'm wondering if some of you guys are like leaving a certain job or career or something like that because you feel like they're not paying you enough for your time. You don't have enough time for other things. There's something about time here. There's something about time. Okay, but the fact that you have king and queen, yeah, I definitely feel like you're standing on business and definitely at a state where I think you're regaining your confidence, you're regaining your spark, your motivation and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. But what else do I want to say? This Hanged One reverse is already making me think that there's like there's already some type of movement. There's already some type of movement happening for you. So it's making you feel like, you know what, maybe I am on the right path. Like maybe you've been seeing some form of success, or um maybe you're about to hear back from a job you applied for. There's something here. There's something that's about to happen or is already happening that lets you know, like, okay, I am on the right life path. Like, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. My nose ring looks, it's one of those dangly nose rings. It looks interesting on camera, but anyway, the situation will improve. I'm telling you, y'all are on the right life path. I said it. Like, I feel like y'all have already reclaimed your time, reclaimed your energy, reclaimed your mind, reclaimed something. You've already been making some type of change already, or like putting something out there, or like there's something that's kind of like letting you know that things are beginning to improve. Okay, some of y'all are about to get a phone call for a job, or um like for an interview, or you're about to get the call that says you did get the job, or yeah, there's something like that. But your situation is improving, your finances are improving, your love life is improving, because I feel like that's another thing that maybe you've been like, am I on the right path? Possibly with someone, like maybe if you are already dealing with someone. um look, you gonna know in your heart if I'm talking about you. But I feel like some of you guys are on the right path when it comes to a person, even if things are moving slow, even if there's like some type of blockage or trust issues or something that's kind of coming up right now. I feel like the situation will improve. But like I said, you all know if I'm talking about you, because I'm not talking about like if someone is like clearly disrespectful and clearly on some like narcissist behavior. You know what I mean? That's not what the fuck I'm talking about. Um, no, okay. So yeah, let's see what else. Communicate clearly. I love that. Okay, so yeah, I definitely feel love life. Definitely love life. You, and this kept coming up in another reading I did that I dropped a couple days ago. Um with what will happen with you and your person. So yeah, with the communicate clearly, I feel like you and your person are going to be having some type of like important talk where it's like, and I think you guys are gonna start, excuse me, seeing the like, I just saw a moving truck. Didn't I talk about moving? I did. There's there's some type of communication or conversation y'all will be having. So I'm wondering if some of you guys are gonna be like moving in with your person, or your person moving closer to you, or there's like, I don't know, some type of important conversation that needs to be had or that will be had. But the fact that it's saying clearly, I definitely said clarity. You're having more clarity. And then the communicate clearly is also making me think that spirit is making it very clear, like with the communication, as far as like the signs you're seeing, and things like that, as far as like, are you on the right path? And that's why I feel like you could have already been seeing maybe little things, maybe not big things yet, but you're seeing little things that's like, you know what, maybe I am on the right life path. Maybe I am doing the right thing, and stuff like that. So I love that. I love that. We have financial health. Yeah, we have financial health. So with financial health, like I said, your finances are improving. You're going to be having more money. You're going to be making way more money, maybe than you've ever made. Um, yeah, your business. I see your business going up. Some of you guys are gonna have more subscribers. I'm also seeing like, I don't know why I'm seeing, because of course, you know, I'm a YouTuber, and like I'm seeing like the analytics for YouTube. Like I'm seeing it, like the little graph that they have that shows like the growth of your views and channel and stuff like that. So I'm seeing it like shoot up. I'm seeing it shoot up and stay up. Love that. I'm seeing that, and then I'm also seeing like the little box that has like how much money you make from YouTube. Like I see you making a, some of you guys making a lot of money from YouTube or maybe social media or something like that. Okay. And then we have grieving. Very interesting. Very interesting. I feel like the fact that we have financial health and we have grieving, I feel like you're starting to see these little signs, but there's still a part of you that's sad, that's doubting, that's worried, that's a little paranoid, because I'm sure you've been through some shit that made you feel like, well, goddamn, will I ever have some type of like ease? I don't know. But yeah, I feel like you've been through some things, and I feel like that's why there's like this grieving thing here, because I feel like, yeah, you're seeing improvement, but there's a part of you that's like, okay, well, will the rug be pulled from under me suddenly? That's what I'm seeing for a lot of you guys. And I feel like you're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. You're gonna start seeing things work out and improve and level up. Like I really see you glowing up. But then I'm also wondering if this grieving is, because we did have cut your losses. We did have cut your losses. So that's making me wonder if it just, I be trying not to tell y'all my business, but I just like to use some things in my life as an example. I don't know if y'all heard that. That's the garage, but yeah, like it makes me think of a time when I was dealing with this guy. He was crazy. He was literally crazy, and but he was a dope person, but he had this weird crazy side, and I ended up being like, yeah, I gotta leave this dude alone. I gotta leave him alone. And it was very sad. Like I was very sad. I'm like, dang, like we spent a lot of time together, you know, stuff like that. But then it's like shortly after that, like maybe the next day, I literally got like a lump sum of money. A lump sum of money, a new car. Like it was crazy. It was literally crazy. So I'm wondering if that's some of the things that's happening with you, where maybe there are going to be some losses, some relationships you're going to be letting go of, some people you're walking away from, some jobs you're walking away from. But there's this financial health, there's this abundance that's like on the other side that's like, you know, it makes this loss even better. Okay? So yeah, I don't think you're going to be down too long with whatever you may feel like you have lost. Okay. So I was just pulling from the bowl of answers. We have Looking at Me by Mace. So Looking at Me by Mace, that definitely makes me think, you know, you looking good. But as far as like, are you on the right path? I feel like yes. I don't know if well, no, I did kind of already say that, but yeah, I feel like you are on the right path, because I feel like with this card coming up, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of haters. Like, how did pile one do this? How did they do this? And then it makes me think of how he says, now what the hell are you looking for? Can a young man get money anymore? Let my pants sag down to the floor. Do y'all know that song? That song came out in what, 1998? But yes, it's just making me think that, yeah, many people are going to be like, how did Paul 1 get in this position? Fuck. Okay. Spirit, thank you. We have a blessing is coming with your career and finances. Get ready. How many times did I say that? And I'm getting goosebumps. How many times did I say that? A blessing is coming with your career and finances. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Literally, we have sun, like the planet, the sun. Well, I guess technically it's a star. Okay, it says shine your light, father's lineage, fame, and success. I told you, some of you guys are gonna be social media famous, YouTube famous. There's some type of success. There's more money. Like it's something like that. So the fact that it says shine your light, it definitely makes me think that a lot of you guys are meant to be in the spotlight, and that's what's next for you. And you've always wondered, am I striving for something that's not meant for me as far as the entertainment industry, or doing something that involves putting my projects out there? And the answer is yes. We have pregnancy. So pregnancy, that makes me think that some of you guys, there could be a baby. I have to pause real quick, but yeah, some of you guys could be, there could be a baby, but it could also be signifying like rebirth or new life, like your new life. It doesn't have to just be a baby. So yeah, let's see what else we got here. We have Money Trees, Kendrick Lamar. So basically, this song is basically about them coming up on some money. Okay, and you, I think, are gonna be getting some money. It could be like a rags to riches type story. Like I definitely see you leveling up financially. Like you literally got financial health. Like literally. So yes, Money Trees. Then we got square, tension, difficult, conflict, hot headed, pain that causes action. And then we have you deserve to be happy as fuck. Can't steal your joy. So don't let people steal your joy. Don't let I don't know. I feel like you haven't though. Like you there I feel like you've been through a lot, but you still get up. You still get up and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep pushing. And that's what you do. And I feel like it's about to pay off, or it's beginning to pay off, and you're gonna start seeing like growth. Like I'm telling you, I really feel like if you do YouTube or Instagram, TikTok, something, I feel like I see like the analytics where it's like the graph and it's like going up. Like I definitely see like some type of growth in subscribers, followers, money, opportunities. Like I see your doors are open. Okay. So, wait, already did that, right? Okay. We have reconciliation. So, well, y'all can't even see that, but reconciliation, and then 111, take action, think positive, your prayers will be answered. So yeah, like I feel like this is spirit definitely confirming that you are on the right path. Okay. So this reconciliation though, this doesn't have to just be like you reconciling with someone. This could be literally you getting back to something. Like there could be something that you're getting back to that you need to, like a project you said you was gonna work on, a business you said you was gonna do, a whatever you said you was gonna do, and now you're doing it, or it's time to do it. Okay. But with this reconciliation, it could be someone trying to reconcile and they want to take action. So yeah, we'll see. I said we'll see. So I guess you'll see, you'll know if you want to reconcile with this person. But I do feel like there's someone that wants to reconcile with you. It could be multiple people. Um, but since this is talking about if you're on the right path, it could literally be like, it could be a good thing to reconcile. But like I said, if it's some crazy ass situation, that is not what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? And then I looked outside and I saw these two, this lady was walking these two big ass huskies. Okay, they were huge. Okay, but one was one color and one was a different color, and they were like twinsies. They had like little matching sweaters on. Super cute. So I don't know if that's a sign. Like if things have been rocky with you and someone, there could be reconciliation. You and someone coming back together. This could be family, friends, something like that. But you'll know. You'll know if that's for you. Okay, and then we have don't let this chance pass you by. Take action, and then we have this other thing about taking action. What is it again? Take action. Think positive. Your prayers will be answered. So, and then we have don't let this chance pass you by. Take action. So, I do feel like a lot of you guys are giving birth to new projects and new ideas and new ways of being and trying things differently than you did in the past. Okay, or it's your call to, and I just looked at the thing and it said 444. So, okay, like your prayers will be answered, you're okay, things will work out, you're supported. Okay, so that was your reading pile number one. If it resonated with you, let me get a 444 in the comments, because I feel like that's confirmation, because that has to do with all is well. Okay, so if you're going through a difficult time right now, trust that all is well. If you're worried, all is well. Okay, so yeah, let me get a 444 in the comments. And make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. Okay. If you feel called to tip me, follow me on social media, book me for a reading, buy some of my art, all that good stuff. That information is below. Okay. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number two, let's get into your reading all about, are you on the right path? First we're going to talk about your current circumstances. Then we're going to talk about, like, are you on the right path? Then we're going to pull from the bowl of answers to see what else we can get regarding your life path. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so okay, patience. Okay, process your feelings. Interesting. And then we got transformation. Pile two. This is interesting. Patience, process your feelings, and transformation. So I feel like your current situation right now could be that I'm wondering if some of you guys are single or maybe dealing with someone, but maybe it's not official, or I don't know, because I feel like the patience is making me think of like patience with divine timing in your life, and immediately I thought love life. And then with the process, your feelings is making me think of like, you know, after a breakup, and it's like it's important to process your feelings and transmute the feelings and work through feelings, and the process what happened and work through it and whatever, like on your own. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I'm wondering if there's something like that going on, because this patience and process your feelings is making me think that spirit is wanting you to be patient with yourself as you go through the process of like releasing like certain emotions possibly having to do with a breakup. It doesn't even have to necessarily just be a breakup. It could be like just situations in general where it's like that have been disappointing or heartbreaking or traumatic, and stuff like that. I feel like spirit is, I'm sorry, that's my nephew. um uh Things that you have been through, it's time for you to start processing them, and maybe you don't be wanting to maybe it's not that you don't be wanting to, but it's like maybe you feel like you don't have the time. You feel like I have shit to do. I have work. I have things to create and do and whatever. And I feel like spirit is calling you to like work through certain emotions. And I keep, and now that I'm saying this, oh look, the dogs are back. I was talking about this in pile one. That's funny because it's just making me think of like something I said in part one and then what I'm about to say because okay. I had a conversation with someone today and if y'all don't know, I also make music. I haven't dropped anything in a long ass time, but I also make music and someone was like, "Oh, I just want to chill and listen to your music and let's listen to your music." Like just kept talking about my music and I'm just like, "What?" Like what? I haven't dropped anything in like years. And they're like, why? Why not? And I'm just like, I'm like, life has been lifing and I wasn't able to focus on it. And they were like, you're supposed to put that in the music. You're supposed to process your feelings through the music or something like that. They said, and I was just, I don't know. It's just making me think of that conversation with these cards. So I feel like some of you guys are creators. Some of you guys could be creators or something. And I feel like you're being called to process your feelings through like writing or um, creativity, like some type of creating, like maybe you paint, maybe you write, maybe you make music, maybe you, I don't know. I don't know. It could even just be journaling where you need to journal and talk and think and like that's maybe how you process your feelings. Like if you are mercurial like myself, you have to talk through things or else we're going to be all up here and just like be paralyzed because you're all up here. So yeah, anywho, I feel like spirit is wanting you to get out of your head, wanting you to like get your feelings on paper or in a song or in a whatever. And yes, and maybe I don't know. When I saw the dogs again, and I was thinking about like the person I was talking to, it makes me think of like companionship as well, and it makes me think of like how maybe currently you're feeling lonely because I did talk about being maybe some of you guys are single or yeah, some of you guys could be single or maybe off and on with someone or I don't know. But yeah, I think the with you being in this time period of possibly being single or alone or some type of downtime you're having right now, I feel like you're supposed to be processing your feelings through creating some shit, okay? Or journaling, or maybe even through exercise, through, I don't know, whatever you like to do that's positive and productive, but like putting that energy into that, okay? Um, all right, oh, there's more cards, I forgot. All right, so we have Five of Pentacles reversed. I love that for you. Okay. Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, love it, love it. Okay, and Eight of Swords. Okay, so I feel like with this Queen of Pentacles and this Ace of Cups, I feel like it's making me think of what I just said with companionship. Because if you look closely here, it looks like they're handing each other something. And I feel like there's some people that want to work with you. I feel like there's going to be, like, if you've been feeling like alone and unsupported, there's going to be people that want to work with you. So if there are people wanting to work with you and partner up with you and have been offering you support and offering you something, I feel like yeah, I feel like there's like people wanting to offer you help, support. If you are one like or okay, because I had to pause and now I'm like, what the fuck was I saying? If you if you have been wanting more love and support or something, I think you're going to be having more support. You're going to be having way more support, way more love. Like, yeah, and I feel like if there is someone that's offering you that right now, wanting to partner with you, wanting to work with you, maybe even offering advice or something like that, yeah, I feel like go for it. I feel like you're on the right path. And I'm kind of getting ahead of myself because we haven't gotten to that part of the reading. But because this is more so meant to just be like what's going on with you right now. But I feel like there's some people offering you some support, or like even how like this is the cup right here. I'm wondering if there's, and then this is the pentacle. I wonder if there's like someone that wants to invest in you. It could be someone that's like, hey, I want to invest in your company, or I want to, like, I see what you're doing and I want to invest in your project or something like that. But there's people that want to invest in you, that believe in you. I see like some offers coming in, and I feel like they are actually right for you. So, yes, and this could be friends, but this could be a lover, and this could also be a job too. That's like coming in because they see your skills. They see your skills on your resume, or if this is like something you do online or something you create or something. I feel like people, they see your skills, so they're like willing to pay you. They're willing to pay you for your advice or your product or your skills, whatever those skills are. Oh, and then we have Eight of Swords. So Eight of Swords, I feel like some of you guys could be wondering if you're on the right path, because maybe you feel like opportunities are limited, or maybe if you have a business, like clients have been limited recently, or maybe you've been looking for a job and you haven't been getting callbacks or something like that. But I feel like you're gonna be fine, because this Five of Pentacles reversed is just making me think of like, well, not making me think, because this is literally what the card has to do with. You are ending a period of like financial struggle. There's going to be less financial struggle. There's going to be no financial struggle. So clearly these piles are connected today. Yeah. So yeah, I'm feeling like if there's some type of partnership or offer coming in, and you're kind of like, should I do this? The answer is yes. But we'll get into like, what should you, not what you, or not what you should you do, but are you on the right path? We'll get into that. But I'm feeling like there's some offers coming in spirit. I feel like it's saying to say yes to them. And it could even be an opportunity from the universe. It could even be a windfall of money. Okay, so yeah, let's see if you are on the right path. Let's see. Oh, we have not the right time. See, this is what we were talking about. With I freaking love when spirit does this. We have within the next few months. We have not the right time, and within the next few months. And it's making me think of the delay is not the denial of something. So I do feel like if you are single, if things aren't like solidified yet between you and a person, if you haven't found the right job yet or something like that, it's coming. It's coming. That the solidification, is that the word? You guys solidifying the relationship, that's coming. You finding that partner, that's coming. Like there's, yeah, it's just that right now I think you're in like a cleansing process. And as I'm making this, it is towards the end of the year, but this is a timeless reading. But yeah, this is a time like in the like it's winter time, and that's when like the trees are dead, things are dead. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like yeah, yeah, the trees are dead. Like everything is dead. So it's like you I feel like this is just a time period of like releasing, letting go, letting things die off. And you are possibly going through that cycle or that time period of like releasing, letting people go, letting go of certain toxic behaviors, certain beliefs, and then even processing certain feelings because, like I said, some of you guys could have recently went through a breakup. Maybe y'all could have just gone through some things in your life, and it's now time to like cleanse it out because now you're manifesting bigger and better things. So, yeah. All right. So, what did I freaking say? I said something about windfall of money. Look at this. Prosperity. The money is literally falling on her. It's falling like a windfall. Animals. Okay. What? Hold the fuck on. I'm sorry. Because I was talking about the huskies from pile 1 here. And I talked about the companionship. And what do we have here? Well, this looks more so like a wolf, but... And one of the huskies looked like this. Like the same color. So maybe that's something you need to look up. Oh, okay. I see, Spirit. I see what you're saying. Because I talked about the companionship. If you've been feeling lonely and unsupported, and I talked about like you getting more love and things like that. It makes me think of like how they say lone wolf. Someone's a lone wolf. But then they have a pack. You know, the wolf pack. So it's making me think of like, even though you may have felt like a lone wolf or felt like alone and you maybe were single or didn't have supporters or help or something like that, I feel like you're building a tribe. You're about to be in a very supportive, loving relationship. You are you're like it's your people. And it makes me think of like how I keep saying lone wolf. And it makes me think of like how lone wolves can create, they all come together to create a pack. So I feel like you are meeting people that are like you, that maybe are lone wolves as well, and creating like a bond with them, like a partnership with them, or you know what I mean, where you guys like work together, whether it's a business or whether this is just simply like friendship, and you guys support each other, or a partner, like a romantic partner, you know. But that is funny as hell that we would have animals, and it's literally I freaking love when spirit does that. So anywho, let's get your some stuff from Paul, or the bowl of answers, my bad. Take action on your new ideas now. What were we talking about? Know your worth and add tax, baby. Okay, so I definitely feel like you are gonna be getting paid more, and it's coming. It's literally coming. Maybe you haven't seen it just yet, but it's on the way. People are intimidated because you're powerful. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, clearly these piles are connected, but yeah, I feel like there's going to be people kind of low key hating because I feel like you're coming into a power dynamic, like a powerful dynamic, which, like, it could be a couple, you and a like a romantic partner. It could be you and a friend, you and a business partner. Like there's some type of like thing that's coming together here where it's like it's making me think of like this is just an example, but if some of y'all listen to Sexy Red and how most of her beats are Tay Keith. I think all of her beats are Tay Keith because it's like Tay Keith, fuck these niggas up. At most, like all of her songs, it says that, right? Because she works like it's like a Shaq and Kobe type of thing. Okay, there's another power dynamic right there, powerful dynamic. Y'all know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to think who else is a powerful like couple. Well, they kind of in the news right now, but of course I still love her, Beyonce, Beyonce and Jay-Z. Then like who else? Barack Obama, Michelle Obama. I don't know. Like you I think you catch my drift. Ice Spice and Riot. You know what I'm saying? Like a hand in hand, like a puzzle pieces that fit together. I feel like many of you guys are coming into things like that. And if you haven't found it yet, especially when it comes to love, you're about to find it. If you haven't found the right job, you're about to find it. If you haven't found the right car, I don't know, you're about to find it. Like there's something that you're about to find that fits you like a glove. Whether it's a person, a friend, a living situation, a job, whatever. Okay? We have your cousin. So some of you guys could be working with your cousin. I don't know. Maybe this could be a dynamic that's going to be helpful to you. Like you're working with your cousin on something. But I feel like this is also like friends that feel like family. But yeah, that's funny. Because I was thinking about heading up my cousin to work on something with him. So that's funny. I get money, I'm a star. I feel like there's no explanation needed for that. We have love bombing. Be vigilant. So yeah, I do feel like a lot of people are coming on to your path. Like a lot of people are going to be hitting you up, sliding in your DMs. I see like you making a lot of new connections right now or soon or something, but it's going to be super important. Oh, sorry, I thought someone was about to open the door. It's going to be super important that you have discernment about who you should be letting into your energy. Okay? Because I'm feeling like for some of you it's just not some of the people you've been linking with is not it. And there's someone better. There's someone better. Okay? Or maybe I don't know, or like it could even be like I said, because I think I talked about how for some of you guys maybe things have been moving slow within something that maybe isn't solidified yet. And I'm not saying that this isn't the right person. Maybe some of you guys it's not the right person for you, but if it is, I feel like it's just time. It's just a time to focus on you. It's a time for them to focus on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's maybe not necessarily a time to focus on certain relationships. I don't know. You'll know what message is for you, okay? And I just want to pull actually one more. Jupiter, expansion, higher learning, long distance travel, truth, destiny. And I forgot to put on here good luck because Jupiter is also associated with good luck. So I definitely feel like good luck is coming your way. And then Jupiter also has to do with the husband. And then also, for those of you that are, well, it's going to be changing signs soon, but for those of you that are mutable signs, I was about to say Cancer, because it's about to move into Cancer, but currently Jupiter is in Gemini. So if you are a Gemini, a Virgo, Pisces, or Sag, you could have been in a time period where you've been meeting a lot of people, dating or something like that, but maybe it's just been like, I feel like you're about to find your husband, your wife, okay? Okay, and then I'm trying to think what else I wanted to say about that. There's definitely travel involved, expansion, things like that. But yes, definitely good luck. Okay, so that was your reading pile number 2. If it resonated with you, let me get a globe emoji, an earth emoji, because I feel like some of you guys are going to be traveling, meeting new people. There's going to be some expansion. Yeah. Okay. And I think y'all are going to be linking up with some people that are good for you, but then you're going to be realizing who's not good for you. Okay. So yes, pile number 2, that was your reading. If you want to book me for a reading, if you want to follow me on social media, if you want to buy my art, if you want to, yeah, link with your girl on, social media platforms. Oh, I think I said that already. Definitely hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, that update. Why can I talk right now? But y'all know what I'm trying to say. Just to be updated every single time I drop something new. Okay, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and go to the links below to check out all of the stuff you might want to know about me. Okay. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.